Now, whether you're trying to do digital products or sell e-commerce, I'm about to show you how to create a super simple sales funnel on WordPress. Let me show you exactly how I do it. So first things first, as you can see, we are on WordPress right here, and you can see that I have the dashboard right here in the background. And so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to add a new page right here on the left. Now, mind you guys, we're doing this with SWAPFUNNELS, and SWAPFUNNELS make it very, very simple in order to create a sales funnel. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to blank page. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I do not want a header or a footer on my sales funnel. I want it to be completely blank. All right, now as you can see right here on SWAPFUNNELS, what we're going to do is choose a middle section right here, pre-made layout. We're going to go to save layouts, and on here you can see a couple of save layouts. I'm gonna go to my favorites right here, and so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get the main page, which is a product page and a checkout page all in one. I'm gonna press use this layout, and in a matter of a couple seconds I'm gonna have a full funnel already done as far as my first page goes. Now here we have it. We have our first page right here. It's called the checkout page as well as the product page. Now what does that mean? That means you have the product information right here, everything they need right here on one simple page, as well as the checkout. They don't have to go to any other extra steps in order to check out the item. Now here's what we can go ahead and do. Now that we have our main page, all we have to do is swap out some images and text, and then we're good to go. We're gonna first start off with our logo right here. After the logo is changed, we can go ahead and upload a little background right here so we can make it look like something. Okay, so I went ahead and told AI, hey listen, give me a bunch of different kind of cakes for my background, and this is what it gave me. So this looks pretty good. I'm satisfied with this. I can go ahead and choose this image, press use this image, and that's going to be right in our background, and that looks pretty good to me. We can go ahead and press check mark, and we are good to go here. The cake funnel right here. Right now I know we can barely see it, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add a little bit of darkness in the background for these cakes. All right, great. So now I got the background looking a little bit darker, so my words right here can pop out. That looks amazing. I can go ahead and I can add a headline right here: the best cakes in town. Right, so there we go. So far so good. Now we can come over here, we can choose a product name just like this. There we go. I'm gonna name my thing Carrot Cakes R Us. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna generate an image with AI. Carrot cake with a slice missing. I can go ahead and I want to make that a little bit into a landscape and generate that image right now. Beautiful. I absolutely love it. That looks absolutely amazing. AI did a fantastic job. So I can go ahead and I can choose this slice right here. But for the rest of my photos, I want to go ahead and I want to generate 4 more. Okay, because I want to choose these as my slideshow, so when people come on to my sales funnel, they can go ahead and look through the images and see how beautiful the cake looks. So we'll go ahead, we'll download that. We'll download that right there. We can come up here. We can download this cookie looking one right here. Press check mark on there. And because we downloaded those images, all we have to do is come over here and upload them. So we can go ahead and press trash can on all of these demo images and just use these right here. All right, so these look great. So far, so good. Now we need a little bit of a description for this carrot cake. Say, give me a description for a carrot cake your grandmother couldn't perfect. And let's go ahead and generate that copy right there. Here we go. So we can go ahead and we can use this text right here. I think that's fantastic. Now what we want to do is we want to come over here and we just want to separate these, right? So it can be easier to read for our visitors. And right here it could be a couple of benefits, but for instance we're not going to use that right now. Right here we have some testimonials, so we can go ahead and we can generate. Now I went ahead and I told AI, hey listen, give me a testimonial for this carrot cake right here, and it gave me this nice testimonial. But the problem with this testimonial is that it sounded a little bit too robotic. It sounded a little bit too professional. I want it to sound a little bit of a downgrade, so I can go ahead and improve with AI. I want to change the tone, and I want to rewrite it for beginners. So I can go over here and write beginners, and let's see what it gives me. I like this, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to choose that right there. That looks good. So far so good. And we're going to delete some of this WordPress lingo. Good. So we have our testimonial. We can put a face of our testimonial to this lady right here. She thinks it's fantastic. Great. We just like that, and we almost done. Now what we need is we need some nice cakes in the background, right? So we can go ahead, we can go to background, we can go to an image, generate with AI, and let's go ahead and get some nice background. I said, give me a perfect cake with carrots around it on a white background. And I think that will look pretty good. So we can go ahead and generate that. And I think that looks fine just like that. So we can go ahead and use this image right here for our background. And just like that, it gave us an image right in our background. It looks fantastic. So what we want to do is we want to go over here to background blend. We want to use a little bit of that color burn. And inside of that color burn, now we can come over here to the white section, put the white all the way to the top left, just like that. So we can be as pure white as possible. And what we're going to do is we're going to easily come down just a little bit on this right bar. See, if we go all the way down, it'll be too transparent. So we want to come down just real easy so they can read the words, but they can also see the cake in the background. Now, so far, that's exactly how it's looking, and it's looking pretty fantastic if you ask me. All right, so we have the best cakes in town, and it's looking fantastic. So now what we want to be able to do here is we want to be able to sell this cake, right? So the first thing that we want to do is we want to go back to WordPress, hit our dashboard, open link in a new tab. And so here, what we want to do is we want to be able to sell this cake using this sales funnel, right? So we're going to add a new product. I'm going to call it carrot cake, just like that. And this is going to be a one-time payment. And for this carrot cake, we're going to charge 67 bucks, just like that. And we can also have bump pricing if we wanted to, right? So we can go ahead and create this product first. Now that we have created the product, now we can go ahead and add a bump pricing on top of that. We can do express delivery for a one-time payment using a bump pricing. And so what we want to do is we want to add express delivery for about 37 bucks, right? And so we can go ahead and create that product just like that. Boom. So now we have our carrot cake and we have our bump price of express delivery. Now what we can do is we can go back to our carrot cake, and now we can go ahead and save this page, and then we're going to go ahead and refresh the page. Now, the reason why we refresh the page is because we just created a product, and in order for the page to understand that the product is now available, we have to refresh the page, and now it understands that there's a product that we can choose from. So we can simply go to product right here, and we can select the product. We can go down to carrot cake just like that. We can press that check mark box just like that. And now we can even go ahead and add in an order bump. Now inside of this order bump, we can go ahead, choose that, and we can choose express delivery, right? Now we can press the check mark button, go to this purple icon, come over here and press save, just like that. Now, don't forget, just because we have the order bump, we still have to give the order bump some text. Click here for overnight delivery and receive your cake before the driver smells it, right? I think that's a nice little bit of humor in there, right? They'll laugh about that. And so far we have our product page right here for our sales funnel. It's the beginning of the sales funnel. It looks fantastic. We can come over here and add a logo, and we can press save just like that. And what do you guys think? I mean, look at this. This looks fantastic, right? We created this sales funnel in a matter of a couple minutes because the template is already pre-made. So all you got to do is swap images and text, and then boom, you're ready to sell. You shouldn't have to sit here try to build a whole funnel out. We're not funnel builders, right? We shouldn't have to be in order to create a product. We are marketers and we are salespeople. We want to go out there, put our product on a page and sell it and market it. We don't got time to sit here and build funnels. So that's why SWAPFUNNELS makes it so easy for you to just get the template up, get everything up, and go ahead and start promoting your product. It's very, very simple. Now that we have all of that done, we can come over here, and we just don't want it to say checkout at the bottom. I think that's looked pretty boring. We can come over here and says, boom, send me the cake. Now, as you guys can already tell, this whole page is infused with some sort of humor, right? But yeah, look at this. I mean, this looks fantastic, right? Go ahead and send me the cake. Now, if you guys are wondering what this might look like on mobile phones, well, guess what? We can go ahead, press mobile, and this is exactly what it looks like on a mobile device. Looks absolutely beautiful. And just the way you see it, it's just the way it's going to look on a phone. Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. There's really nothing much you have to do except swap out a couple of images and text. Now, mind you, if you ever get anything too close or anything like that, all we have to do is come over here and simply slide that down. It's very, very simple. Just like that, boom, and then we're done. So this is exactly how it looks on mobile. Gone are the days where you have to sit there and build an entire funnel, and then you have to build an entire funnel for a mobile phone because it just doesn't look right on mobile. You don't have to worry about that with this. All you have to focus on is bringing your product, bringing your headline, bringing your copy over here. If you don't have any headlines, you don't have any copy, no worries. AI will do it for you. AI will give you the images. AI will create everything for you. You don't have to go back and forth with ChatGPT or nothing like that because everything is here for you. And on top of that, you have unlimited images and unlimited text to use with AI. You can do this as many times as you want until you get it right. So now that we have our first page funnel done, what do you guys think? I mean, look at this. We have the cake funnel just like that. We have Cakes Are Us. We have beautiful cakes right here. Let's scroll through these images. Wow, that's fantastic. Look at that. That's beautiful. We can come over here. We can check everything out right here. We have the carrot cake for 67 bucks. All right, now we want to receive it faster, just like that. Boom. And there we go. There goes our little order bump right there. The price didn't change to $104. And they can go ahead and press send me the cake. It got some information right here. Got a little testimonial right here. And that's the first part of our funnel done, just like that, right? I mean, how simple was that, guys? Now, if we want to, we can come over here to our upsell page and let's go ahead and swap this out. Let me show you how fast I got to do this. Let's swap out the logo. Done. Let's swap out the text. Boom. Upsell. Get the ingredient bundle. We can go ahead and change this price. Change the price, $64.95. We can go ahead and tell AI, give me some cake ingredients, and it couldn't find any cake ingredients, but that's okay. Let me show you exactly what I'm gonna do. What I did was I went ahead and I uploaded a reference image right here so we can see this image and try to give me something close to this. So we can go ahead and match this around 36%, maybe around 31, something like that, and give me an image like this. Let's see what AI gives me. Great, so this is what AI hooked me up with. It gave me these kind of different images right here. And for a carrot cake, I think that's pretty dope, right? So we can go ahead and choose one of these images right here that it created. We're just gonna block out all of the words. Obviously the words doesn't make any sense due to copyright reasons, stuff like that. So we can just go ahead and choose something like this. So now that we chose that, that looks fine right here. And this is the upsell. We can go back to AI. So I went ahead and told AI, write me an upsell description to get the ingredients to this tasty carrot cake. Beautiful. And this is the text it gave me right here. And it clearly says upgrade, right? So this is exactly what we want. We want to go ahead and we want to separate this so it can be easy for read. And not only that, but it gave us a call to action right here at the bottom. So I went ahead and I finished up this page so you guys didn't have to wait for it. And as you can see right here, I have all of my upsells right here. It says get everything free when you get this today right here. So I got the get the ingredient bundle. You can see all of the ingredients right here that you get for $64.95. So you get this, you get the mixing spoon, you get the cake pan, you get the crash course, all $97.95 plus shipping, which is all free. But you can go ahead and get this for a simple price of $64.95. And so we can come over here, we can press the settings right here, we can easily go to product, select our product, and we can go right here to cake ingredients, press the check mark on there, purple icon right here, press save, exit the visual builder, and then that's done. Just like that, we have our cake page. Now, of course, if you guys ever want to put anything extra on the page, we can go ahead and we can put a video here if you wanted to. So we can simply come here, press that check mark right there. We can go to video, add a video just like this. Boom. And then next thing you know, we can be showing them the cake as we're talking about it, whatever the case may be. If you guys don't want to add a video, that's fine. If you ever just want to move this, drag and drop this over here, you can always do that just like that. And then you have everything looking good just like this. And now if you guys want to see what it looks like on mobile, this is exactly how it looks on mobile. It looks absolutely fantastic. Everything is already in order, ready to go, ready for you to simply go ahead and sell. Look at that. That looks absolutely beautiful. And all I got to do is press checkout, or they can press no thanks, I don't want this amazing product. Of course, you're going to switch it to say no thanks, I don't want the cake ingredients. And then that's simply going to take them to the thank you page, in which of course we can hook up the thank you page and make it look fantastic. But that would be making this video way too long. So if you guys are interested inside of SWAPFUNNELS, go ahead, click the link down below. It is absolutely amazing. It's mind-blowing. You can do everything with AI. You can build all your pages yourself any way you want to. All you gotta do is swap a couple images, a couple texts, and you're done. You no longer have to deal with building pages, or for mobile or desktop, anything like that. It's already done for you guys. So go ahead, click the link down below, get SWAPFUNNELS today. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video, comment down below if you learned something, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.